If you ready love, sing every time that I see you, your hands on the sea. All right. All right. I gotta hear that one more time. You enjoy that song. Bring it on home, girlfriend. Oh yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bay Solo Channel. It's Friday night. Friday night. This ain't right. It's Friday night. Hope everybody feeling all right. Cause it's Friday night. Hey. It's Friday night. I hope everybody's feeling all right. Everybody out there. It's encore. Going to sing that song. Come on in, people. I'm not gonna hold you long tonight. It's Friday night. So you show me. It's time for if you wait, encore, people, encore. She's jamming that song. On the sea. Designed for Hey, everybody out there, welcome to Bang Solo Channel. Y'all know I just love my music. Yes, I got some good music tonight. Yeah, I got step. Oh yeah, I just love playing music. It's good for the soul. You know, there's nothing wrong with enjoying music, people. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh my God. Let me get it together. Yeah. I'm waiting for other people to come in. And then I will get started. I'm not going to hold you guys long because I'm solo going to party. If she got to party all by herself. It's Friday night, people. I just never thought about Fridays. I always said, people say, oh, I thank God it's Friday. I never thought of it that way. Now I say, thank God it's Friday. I am so serious. I never felt that way before. Now I do. I look forward to Friday coming in. Even though I don't have a job, I still look forward to Friday. Yes. All right. Yeah. Hi, Big Boss. Welcome. Welcome to Bay Solo Channel. It's party night over here. It's Friday night. We do got some things we're going to talk about, but then we got to have a good time too. And if I got to do it all by myself, I will. Yeah, that's what I've got to say. Let me get myself together. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Yeah. I got to play this one more song, y'all. One more song before I get started. Okay, it's Give It To Me, Baby. Came home last night. Come home last night. Home last night. Went back to me. Sleep. Crazy. Give it to me, baby. Rick James said, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Ooh, I got a surprise for y'all tonight. It's a Proud Boys. Give it to me, baby. Get the stuff that sweet, that funky stuff. Give the sweet, that sweet, that funky stuff. That's right, funky stuff. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby, by Rick James. So crazy. They all coming together pretty soon. People just give me a second. Cheers to the baby. Give it to the baby. You had enough. Do that myself. Baby. Rick James. Rick James ain't playing. Sweet. All right. They solo coming in here right now. Coming, people. Coming. I can do that myself. Hey, if you guys forgot about the Proud Boys, did anybody forget about the Proud Boys that attacked the Capitol? Mm-hmm. Did anybody forget about the Proud Boys? Did anybody forget about the Proud Boys? Boy, wait, I want to hear some input about the Proud Boys tonight. Don't let Faith Solo tell it all. I want to hear y'all opinion. I want to hear how y'all feel about the Proud Boys and the orange orangutan. They're puppet master. But first, let me greet everyone that came into the chat. I am so happy to see you all here. Yes, I am. Let me get straight in my chair. Let me get it together. Oh yeah, shake it off, shake it off. My first topic is going to be about the Proud Boys calling for dismissal for their $10 million lawsuit. The next topic is going to be about veterans speaks out against the deployment of National Guard in Chicago. And if anyone has a topic, you can bring your topic, but be respectful with that topic. Now, Bay Solo said, happy Friday. Sending love, peace, and blessings to all subscribers, new subscribers. Shout out to everyone that stopped by Bay Solo's channel. Yes. Hey, Tiny, my moderator's in the house. Tiny said, welcome back to Bay Solo channel. Happy Friday to all subscribers and non-subscribers. Bay Solo, welcome you. Yes, I do. I do welcome you. It is so true. Thank you, Tiny. Oh, Tiny brought the rules of the chat. The rules of the chat, be respectful. This rule goes for Babe Solo as well. Be respectful of your fellow viewers, ones that are on the outside watching, those that want to come in. Be respectful to the ones that enter the room. Be respectful to the ones that are in the room as well. And please be respectful to me too. And I believe you will receive your respect as well. Because thus far, no one has not been disrespectful over here in this channel. Not yet. Yes, no bullying, no disrespectful to the host, which is Babe Solo, or the moderators. My moderators, you're gonna like this. I'm blessed to have them. Or no spam in the chat. Y'all should know by now. Y'all be all over the universe. Not just this app. There's a lot of apps out there people are joining. So you should know the difference about spam in the chat. So let the mods mod the room. They got the wrench by their name. Those are the moderators, for those that don't know. Let me get my menthol gum off my lip. That gum is good. It opens up your throat. Yes. Thank you, Tiny, for the rules of the chat. All right. How you doing, Sean D 414? Good evening, Babe Solo, and everyone. Thank you for the prayer hands and the love. Sean D, my moderator. Awesome. Sean said, hey, Tiny, with the Thumbs up, for hands in the love, that heart. Oh, you be bringing in them colors, don't you? I like it. I like those color hearts. All right there, Shad. Hey, Amy, another moderator. Hey, Tiny. And Shad D414. Hi there, Amy. Awesome. And then Sean D said, hey, Amy. Well, I like that. All right, welcome Big Boss to Babe Solo's channel. He said, hey, Miss Babe Solo in chat. Big Boss, I used to be an MRS. I'm not anymore. It's been how many years? I got to do my math. But that's wonderful. Thank you for the respect. Yeah. But MRS is a married person. I'm not married. No. But it's nice that you thought I was. And it's nice of you to call me Miss Babe Solo. It's okay. All is well. But I'm not afraid to tell nobody I don't have a husband. But I did. I did 30 years. 7 beautiful children. Oh, hell no. I'm tripping. I didn't have no 7 kids. This Friday done got to me, you guys. I went to sleep. I'm trying to wake up. Wake up, everybody. I'm trying to wake up too. I'm trying to wake up. No, I mean, 3 beautiful children, 7 grandkids, and 2 great grandkids. Yes. So I did my time. And I got out. And no regrets. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Oh yeah, we still good friends. I've been knowing my ex since he was 11 years old. Yeah, so we good friends. No hardships at all. Good friend. Beautiful person. Yeah. Thank you, Big Boss. Come on in and join us tonight. Don't leave us, Big Boss. Hey, Deborah Arizona B. She said, hello, chat, and welcome. Welcome to the chat room, everybody. Michael, hey, Michael. You know what to do, don't you, Michael? You see that? I got that big old grin on my face. Hey, Michael, my moderator, Michael, everybody. Amy said, oh, hey, Amy. All right. Amy said, hi, Big Boss. All right. Amy said, hi, Deborah. Hi, Michael from Amy. Deborah Arizona Honeybee said, hello to the mod. Amy said, hi, Michael here. She said, Michael's here. Yes, Amy. He came in last night after you left. Michael showed, yes, he did. We were all happy. We played a song, Celebration Time. Come on. We celebrated when Michael showed up, Amy. Yes. And Big Boss said, hey, Amy. Awesome, Big Boss. And Michael said, hi, Amy, honey bee. I love it. And John D414 said, what's up, Michael? What's up? I like that. And John said, D414 said, hey, Deborah, honey bee, hearts and prayers and love. We broke Deborah. But we got power in there for you, Deborah. Yes, people. I wanted to tell you guys about the Proud Boys. I really wanted to tell y'all about them because nobody ever spoke about the Proud Boys. The ones that attacked the Capitol. Right here. Remember this? Y'all remember that? I know y'all do. I don't sleep. And let me tell y'all what I did. I woke up and I said, what the hell did that orange orangutan did now? Said that. And I'm like, oh my God, it was horrifying to watch. Really was. But now they're out. The orangutan has pardoned these people. Yes, the orangutan has pardoned the Proud Boys. Now the Proud Boys, they want a dismissal for the $10 million lawsuit that's on them. And I'm going to get to that. Yes, we're going to discuss the Proud Boys. Do anyone thought about the Proud Boys? What's going on with them? Has anyone? Okay, Y'all don't know. I'm not playing that song. I can't help it. I'll be playing music all through when I talk about
Free. Only peppers freezer.
I ain't playing.
360. Have a 360.
I ain't playing.
Yeah, it's a platform video. Follow me down, Chicago them. Down one of them. This for y'all. Remix. Said I know somebody tonight.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Somebody celebrate tonight. Somewhere. I know one thing's sure. I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna kiss the door. Before I the whole truth in the name of love.
Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love.
Oh, yeah.
Step in the name of love.
I'm gonna
Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love.
to the name of love. See,
All right, Sean, I'm finna get back in this. I got somebody talking to me now. Hold up.
somewhere.
Now somebody talking to me now, Sean. Sean said, corrupt the country. Definitely corrupt the country. Yes, definitely. And I got some information for you guys on the Proud Boys. Yes. Here we go. I like that answer, Sean. Corrupt the country. Okay, let's get started with one video.
Riot-linked defendants crowded outside the D.C. jail Tuesday as more convicted rioters walked out.
Thanks to President Trump.
Including Rachel Powell of Pennsylvania, found guilty in 2023 of pushing a barricade into police and breaching a window. Last night, President Trump defended his blanket pardon for nearly 1,600 riot-linked defendants.
1,600. Damn. Let me play that again.
Capitol riot-linked defendants crowded outside the D.C. jail Tuesday as more convicted rioters,
President Trump.
including Rachel Powell of Pennsylvania, found guilty in 2023 of pushing a barricade
Internet.
I think it sends the message that politics is more important than policing. And my officers go out there every day and enforce the law.
You guys got to excuse me. The internet is acting up right now. My internet is, why would my internet want to do that now? And I'm supposed to have high-speed internet. What's up with that? I'm supposed to have high-speed internet.
Partially.
Some of Trump's Republican Senate allies said the news was unexpected.
To me, I just can't agree. It was surprising to me that it was a blanket pardon. Now I'm going through the details.
Among those released from prison so far are leaders of right-wing militant groups. Oath Keepers founder Stuart Rhodes and Enrique Tarrio, the former leader of the Proud Boys. Both were convicted of seditious conspiracy, and Tarrio made the call for retribution yesterday.
The people who did this, they need to feel the heat. They need to be put behind bars, and they need to be prosecuted.
You know what? Okay, let me remove this. Deborah said the Proud Boys are bold now out loud that Trump in office. The leader, pardon, his name is Enrique Tarrio. Let me tell you something. He let them all out Tuesday, you guys. The orangutan let all of the Proud Boys and all the people involved that went to prison when Biden was in office, he let them all out. You just heard what this man said. He said they need to feel what he feels. That is dangerous. I think that's who he gonna have try to keep him in that office when his term is up. I believe this orangutan is going to have the Proud Boys, and you know they probably got some more people that join their little group. But you know, people constantly join these gangs. They nothing but a gang. You know what I'm saying? The Proud Boys, they nothing but a gang. Yeah. And Sean said, yeah, them boys are bold. They stone killers. They peed in the Capitol. They pulled down their pants and boo-boo on the floor. These people did some stuff. Do you hear me? Hang Mike Pence. Remember that? They had the thing out there. They were waiting to hang that man. I believe they were going to do it. I believe it. His Deborah said former leader was serving a 22-year prison sentence after being convicted for his role in the January 6, 2021 attack on the United States Capitol. He's out. He's out, Deborah. Isn't it sad? He's out. I'm going to play this again. I'm going to play this one right here.
Riot-linked defendants crowded outside the D.C. jail Tuesday as more convicted rioters walked out.
Thank you, President Trump.
Including Rachel Powell of Pennsylvania, found guilty in 2023 of pushing a barricade into police and breaching a window. Last night, President Trump defended his blanket pardon for nearly 1,600 riot-linked defendants.
Wait a minute, let me see what this man did.
They need to feel the heat. They need to be put behind bars, and they need to be prosecuted.
Congressional staffer Sharon Nichols was barricaded in an office when the rioters seized the Capitol. It seems like it would be troubling to know everybody just got pardoned.
Yeah, I mean, more than troubling, it's made me angry. I've been fighting some disillusionment.
Wow.
I think we're in a pretty dark period.
Overnight, more court filings were posted by the Justice Department seeking to drop the pending cases, those who'd yet to go to trial and yet to serve prison time, including a whole wave of defendants, Gail, who were charged with assaulting police.
Do you hear that? Do y'all hear that? That's what's going on right now with the Proud Boys. I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention because y'all need to know that the Proud Boys are out. They're out of prison. They were just waiting on orangutan. Orangutan told all of us that's what he was going to do. And he did it. He did it, you guys. The orangutan let these people out of prison.
Is more important than policing. And my officers go out there every day and enforce the law impartially.
Some of Trump's Republican Senate allies said the news was unexpected.
To me, I just can't agree. It was surprising to me that it was a blanket pardon. Now I'm going through the details.
Among those released from prison so far are leaders of right-wing militant groups. Oath Keepers founder Stuart Rhodes and Enrique Tarrio, the former leader of the Proud Boys. Both were convicted of seditious conspiracy, and Tarrio made the call for retribution yesterday.
The people who did this, they need to feel the heat. They need to be put behind bars, and they need to be prosecuted.
What the hell? This man ain't playing, y'all. So we don't know what the Proud Boys gonna do with their orangutan puppet master, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I just want y'all to know that the Proud Boys are out. The white superior, what's that word? I can't pronounce it. I can't get it out. I know what you're saying. They're going to enter the black neighborhood in Ohio. It was a narrow Nazi group blood tribe. The white conspiracy group that entered a black neighborhood in Ohio. Has it happened already, Jabra? Did they do this already? Oh, are they tied to the Proud Boys? That's what you're saying? Wow. Supremacy, the white supremacy. The white supremacy group that entered a black neighborhood in Ohio was a neo-Nazi group blood tribe. I didn't hear about that one. No, I didn't hear about that at all. As a matter of fact, I haven't heard none of this stuff. I just be wondering what's up with the Proud Boys. What's going on with the Proud Boys today? Wow. Most likely they're going to be waiting on President Rangatang's orders. Last week, the Department of Homeland Security dispute a recruitment strategy to expand the ranks of ICE signed on bonus thanks to a rush of cash and a big, beautiful bill. Okay, I'm going to get to that. Department announced that it is offering up to $50,000 to nearly hired federal law enforcement agents. The offer caught the eye of one group that seemed to be particularly pleased by the government's exciting career opportunity. Don't tell me, oh my God. It was the Proud Boys, you guys. The offer caught the eye of one group, and that one group was the Proud Boys. An account linked to the, oh my God, Toledo, Ohio chapter of the Proud Boys declared, Toledo boys living high on the hog right now. Whether members of the extreme group have pursued job opening at ICE, they're gonna join ICE. Oh, Chicago, bring it down. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen if the Proud Boys join the ICE to come here to Chicago. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen. They offering $50,000 to those to join the ICE people. They are getting law on men's, I believe. Right now, they said the Proud Boys, Attorney General Pound, Bundy, and the Justice Department are facing blowback over their effort to block a lawsuit from members of the far-right Proud Boys, who are seeking financial reimbursement for their criminal case and imprisonment for offense stemming from the January 6, 2021 Capitol riot. The Proud Boys January 6 riot, who met in a social media X space gathering last month, are calling for Bundy resignation. Shit, they want the Attorney General resignation after the Justice Department filed a motion in federal court in Florida last week, assuming a judge to dismiss a civil lawsuit filed by the two Proud Boys, oh my God, and other Proud Boys. All the men were in prison for their roles in the riot before President Rangatang Trump pardoned them on the day he was inaugurated for his second term. The Proud Boys lawsuit seeks more than $100 million in damages and alleges the men suffered a parade of horrible, oh my God, abuse and legal system, the United States Constitution to punish, oppress political allies of President Rangatang Trump by any of all means necessary, legal and or illegal. To the use of evidence, tampering, witness, intimidation, violation, attorney-client privilege, and placing spies to report on trial strategy. Ooh, spies. The government got its funded wish of imprisonment, the January 6th defendant, the lawsuit claimed. In filing on August 25th of this year, the Justice Department responded that the January 6th defendant had not yet exhausted administrative remedies before they filed suit, and also argued the United States enjoyed immunity from such claims. An attorney for January 6th defendant sent a statement to CBS News saying, motion to dismiss are a common reaction to a civil complaint. And we anticipated and that the attorney, the government assigned to the case will make such a motion. We are confident that the court will see that the assigned to the case will make such a motion. We are confident that the court will see that the assignment to the case will make such a motion. Dang. Federal government's outrageous treatment by clients justify allowing the suit to continue. In their public post on X Space meeting video, January 6th defendants and supporters blistered the Justice Department for opposing the Proud Boys Civil Challenge. Isaac Thomas, a pardon, January 6th defendant from Michigan, who participated in the meeting, said, unfortunately, the DOJ seemed to be advocating for the same thing that the Biden, oh my God, remedy was advocating for. Long time ago, I joined the call of orangutan truck supporters saying that the DOJ needs to step down. Thomas said the January 6th defendant have been dumped out. Mark Makowski, an attorney who said he is seeking financial payment for the Capitol riot, defendant said in the video he was very disappointed in the Justice Department challenge to the Proud Boys lawsuit. He said if the Justice Department opposed other legal challenges seeking restitution or financial awards for January 6th defendants, it's going to make our lives very difficult. He predicted more legal challenges would be coming, and some of the more than 1,500 January 6th defendants pursued financial compensation, and he referenced hundreds of people who could be to formally reject orders from orangutan Trump to send National Guards to Chicago. This is crazy. The Justice Department did not have an immediate comment to the recent January 6th defendants online meeting. The civil lawsuit filed by the Proud Boys members are allegedly majestic prosecution and violation of the Fourth Amendment protection, claims that the Justice Department rebutted in its response to the suit. In their August 25th filing, the Justice Department argued the Proud Boys defendant failed to demonstrate the case was malicious and that their constitutional rights had been violated. The 17-page filing from the department did not address whether the men had been rightfully or wrongfully convicted by a jury. The Proud Boys also allegedly hushed conditions in jail in their lawsuit and referenced their language used in orangutan Trump pardon order for Capitol resurrection defendant. This proclamation is a grave national injustice that has been penetrated upon the American people over the last 4 years, and it's a process of national, oh my God, these people are terrible. An attorney who filed the suit did not immediately respond to the request for comment from CBS News. That's the Proud Boys attorney. Let's see what Deborah said. Michael John said, make his butt read these Nikes. Girl, show them Nikes, Sean. I didn't see that, Deborah. Yeah. And then Deborah said, February 20th, 2025, Blood Tribe members had nerve to march to the historical Black of London Heights neighborhood, shouting racial slur, carrying rifles. The Black community descended on them like SWAT. Deborah, I didn't even hear about that. Me either, Sean. I'm surprised. I believe the orangutan is going to use the Proud Boys to keep him in office. He thinks somebody is afraid of them because of what they did before. They keep forgetting God is sitting on the throne. There's no way they can continue to do these things. It's not going to end like they want it to end. It can't happen. It will not happen. I can't see it happening, people. I just can't. I can't see it happening with these Proud Boys. The Justice Department attorney who filed this motion to dismiss the January 6th defendant lawsuit has been harshly criticized by name on social media. Damn. Music came on. Sorry about that. All right. The attorney was referred to as a big one of the swamp rats. Social media is calling the attorney for the Proud Boys a swamp rats with an S on it. News of the Justice Department court filing also triggered a wave of critical comments about the department in weekend social media posted by media outlets aligned with orangutan Trump supporter Mike Landau. who made baseless claims about the 2020 election. These people are wicked and evil. They're not gonna stop till God put them to rest. I am so serious. Don't you guys fret. Don't fret over these people. These are the wicked, evil people in the world. And the orangutan is definitely one of them. The orangutan is evil and wicked. They will never change until they're put to sleep. Yeah, that's when it's gonna change. Evil always think they can overpower good. It might look like evil can do it, but it's not. We might lose lives on both sides, but evil cannot overpower good. You know what I hate the most? When people die fighting for us, the ones that don't vote. Your vote matters. Your vote counts. Midterms is coming up in 2026. People, please get out and vote in your state. Please go and vote in November 2026 in the big election. Unless you want the orangutan trying to stay in office and be like Putin, but I don't think so. We got 50 states. The governors are already fighting with him and they are going to court. Especially about coming to Chicago and Baltimore and all the other blue states that the orangutan are sending the National Guards, which is against the law. It's against the law, people, for the orangutan to send National Guard into the city on Americans. And I have something I want to show you guys. It's pretty good. And it's about, it was Governor Pritzker talking about the orangutan. So I'm going to get that ready for you guys. This is about the orangutan wants to send National Guards into cities like us, the American people. He's acting as if we are his enemy. Yes. Yes. And then there were veterans that spoke out. There were veterans that spoke out against the orangutan bringing National Guards. And I'm going to read that real quick. Veteran speaks out against proposal deployment of National Guards in Chicago. Members of About Face veterans against the war called on Governor Jay Pritzker to direct the Illinois National Guard not to report to Chicago. If President Orange Orangutan Trump orders them to be active in the President Orangutan effort to combat crime. Aaron Hughes Aaron Hughes went to the Kinsey Armory in 2000 to enlist in the Illinois National Guard, hoping to serve by helping place sandbags after flooding along the Mississippi River. 3 years later, he was running transportation missions between Kuwait and Iraq in a 1953 truck with no radio and no map. He never helped clean up flooding or provide assistance after any natural disaster. People don't join the military patrol the streets or major cities of the United States, said Hudgens, 43 years old, who joined fellow members About Face Veterans Against the War on Tuesday in Federal Plaza to call on National Guard members to resist orangutan Trump plan to deploy troops to Chicago to combat crimes. The vet specifies suggests that National Guard members invoke their duty to disobey a lawful order, while pointing to a federal judge ruling in California that found Trump use of military in Los Angeles this year violated federal law. Does anyone have anything to say about the federal law that the orangutan is doing with the National Guards? Okay, I will go on. I will go on. No one don't have anything to say on this. No one don't have anything to say about the National Guards are breaking federal law. Because in LA, They went to court. Prince is also going to go to court as well. Yes. The reality is, it's different from the expectation he had when he enlisted. This is Hudgens saying this. Late Mitchell was a psychiatrist, technology specialist for the Navy Hospital Crops from 2005 to 2009, serving at the Guantanamo Bay Prison for close to a year. He was discharged from the military as a conscientious objector after undergoing a lot of reflection and toward expectation, learning. I saw and I experienced so much how the military can work to strap one individual conscious who grew up in Woodstock and now lives in Oak Park. It can cause great harm, injury to those who are in the military by ordering them to do things that are wrong. And Sean said, it's a waste of money to deploy the National Guard in the United States. Sean, we got enemies outside the United States, like North Korea and all them, Iraq. Those people are our enemy, and this fool is focusing on tearing up the United States. That man is sick. Literally sick. Sean said, I bet you they are playing cards in the streets. Shame. It's a shame. But I'm going to let y'all see this video about Governor Prince said, and he said some good stuff. I like what he said. And then right here, the Marine that's 42 years old said, regardless of loyalty, that violates people's conscience of what they know to be right. He's saying the military gonna get messed up, coming here to do bad things when they know it's wrong. It also creates in me a passion and a commitment to be able to support those who are in uniform and following their conscience and doing what they know to be right, regardless of the loyalty of an order. I think I said that last night when I was talking about those Catholic churches. Them priests talking about they got to keep everything quiet when people do stuff to them children. I said, no. Forget that mess. You got to help those kids. And that's how I feel about this loyalty to that orangutan. They need to turn the guns on the orangutan. Sean said too much downtime for them. Yes. The veteran also emphasized the National Guard members are trained in city deployment, constitutional law, human rights, or provide any training that would be relevant to addressing local law enforcement. What are service members trained to do? That is whatever one needs to be asking themselves. And that military members are first trained in how to kill people. The military is trained to kill. Do y'all hear me? They're trained to kill. They trained to kill. This is a veteran speaking. Two veterans are speaking right here. And any veterans in the room, any veterans, listen, I know y'all know these people are not making this up. The military is trained to kill. What are the units, technology? How does this relate to anything that these people are talking about? It doesn't. Call for Prince to reject Trump's order. The veteran also called on Governor Prince as Commander-in-Chief of Illinois National Guard to finally reject order from Trump to send National Guard members to Chicago, which the president orangutan had described as a killing field. He pissing me off right now. Prince, along with Mayor Barney Johnson and other elected officials, last week called Trump's plan unwarranted and illegal, declared there was no federal emergency that would require a National Guard's presence. Excuse me. Back up your words with action by directing the Illinois National Guard not to report, to refuse these orders. You have so much more power than just words and tweets. Use the resources of the state to support at the individual level. Any guards person that refuses, Princess also said that he and Illinois Attorney General Kumar have been exploring legal options in the event that Trump orangutan send guard members to Chicago. This is what was going to be said. He encouraged active members to call the National Lawyers Military Law Task Force to learn about their rights or to reach out to the About Face Veteran Against the War. When possible, community members should reach out to active guard members in their community so they know they're not alone, because no one's talking about them. Who's talking about the jury guardsmen? It's just like politic game. This has ramifications for service members, for the people who are actually in uniform on the ground. I feel like we have forgotten about them in the back and forth spectacle. Now, I'm going to show you what Governor Prince had to say about this man. Thank you, Sean. They are trained to kill, protect, and try to make it home. Yes. I don't want to see no one hurt, not even the National Guard or the other residents of Chicago, or even where I live. I don't want to see these people hurt each other. The war should still be outside of the United States with the other people that's having war right now, not with American citizens. Son, I like that. Thank you for that comment. Thank you for participating with Babe Solo, because this is awful. And I'm going to show you guys what Governor Prince had to say. He said some good stuff.
You can just see for yourself. A beautiful city right here. The summer had its lowest homicide rate in Chicago in 60 years. And this is the city right here that Donald Trump wants to
Hold on. Right now. Hold on. Y'all need to see the city. Y'all need to see how beautiful Chicago is.
Go in 60 years. And this is the city right here that Donald Trump wants to invade right now with the United wants to invade right now with the United States military. We have Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker holding a press conference the other day where he says cruelty is the point. They chose September particularly to go after a very specific event that takes place here. Here, play this clip.
We have reason to believe that Stephen Miller chose the month of September to come to Chicago because of celebrations around Mexican Independence Day that happen here every year. It breaks my heart to report that we have been told ICE will try and disrupt community picnics and peaceful parades. Let's be clear, the terror and cruelty is the point, not the safety of anyone living here.
And Tom Homan said the following.
The Democrats continue to go after this removal of violent, illegal criminal aliens. So when you get pushback as you head into Chicago from people like Mayor Johnson, what's your message to the mayor?
Get out of the way.
Damn.
We're going to do it. Let's bring in Governor J.B. Pritzker of Illinois. Governor, it's great to see you. What's the latest right now that you can report on what's going on?
Well, it appears that they are amassing the ICE officers at the Great Lakes Naval Base, along with some military vehicles. It's been reported that there are about 300 of those officers that are planning on coming in and doing what they did in Los Angeles, which is terrorize the neighborhoods and cause mayhem. They're hoping in the end, their plan is to cause enough mayhem on the ground that they'll have to call.
What happened? Is that my internet? Stop talking.
American city. I just, you can't fathom it. You couldn't make this up, but here it is. And the question I think for all of us is, are we going to stand up and let it and push back, or are we just going to let it happen? And at least in Chicago, I think there's a common belief that I think people will protest peacefully. I've encouraged people to get out their iPhones and their Android devices and film everything they see from the ICE officials. And then we've made sure that people on the streets know their rights. I'm talking about the people who are being gone after just because of the color of their skin. They're being targeted by ICE, or whether they've got an accent when they speak. And some of them are American citizens. Some of them are people who've been here for decades, raising families, holding down jobs, paying taxes. These are good people, and they're under attack by ICE and maybe soon by military troops.
So a two-phase plan that they have right away. And could you imagine in September 2025, we're talking about the federal government with a military invasion plan in a state in Illinois in the United States of America. And the plan, as you describe it, is ICE builds up, terrorize the city, try to provoke people, then declare an emergency, then bring in military force, call in the National Guard, call in the Marines, and then occupy Chicago, occupy maybe even other parts of the state, and literally have an invasion. When I use language like that, am I being hyperbolic, or is that what's happening?
It's an invasion. If they send American troops into an American city, it's an invasion. I want to point out that, the ICE folks that are showing up here are being led by the same guy. In fact, the people that are showing up are the same people that were in Los Angeles, same exact people. And Gregory Bovino is the name of the lead ICE officer who is bringing these ICE people into Chicago and is. This is a guy who has an account on X, on Twitter, where he extols the virtues of tackling people and, putting his knee on their head, or, chasing down people who've thrown a sandwich at an ICE officer. This guy, honestly, he is ready-made for reality TV, which is what Donald Trump loves. And so that's what he's going to be doing on the ground. Remember when they first came into Chicago, Tom Homan, by the way, who appears like he's got a problem. He's mumbling. He can barely get words out of his mouth now. It seems to be a problem that Donald Trump shares with him too. But they are saying essentially that, they want this kind of reality TV show look. When they first came, they brought Dr. Phil with them. Dr. Phil. This is on like the first days of the Trump administration, coming into Chicago, attacking our neighborhoods, Pilsen, Little Village, taking on our Latino community and immigrants. They're doing it with social media promoters.
Oh my
so
goodness.
This is what they're all about. It's the show so that Donald Trump can get his narcissistic aims met.
We saw that ruling in the federal court in my neck of the woods in California that the policing functions of the military violates the Posse Comitatus Act. Is there legal action on the horizon? If someone were to say to a person, I'm going to kill you, you could get a restraining order against them, and it's like a TRO. Trump is saying, I'm going to do the equivalent. I'm coming into your city. I'm going to use them as police force. He's saying it. The Department of Homeland Security realizes that Trump's saying it wrong and giving away the game plan. So they try to use a little different word. No, it's the federal buildings, but we all know what they're actually trying to do. Could there be a preemptive Posse Comitatus injunctive relief type action, or do you have to wait until they actually do it? What happens there on the legal front?
So you can't do a preemptive suit. What you can do is the moment they sort of trip the wire, actually do something that we know is unconstitutional, and according to that ruling that you're referring to in California, where they're attempting to do law enforcement. I'm talking about troops now, doing law enforcement. That is when you can, we are ready. We are going into court immediately when they trip that wire. So we know what's coming. We will do that. We have been also preparing the communities, people who just need to know their rights. They got to know that an administrative warrant does not allow someone from ICE to break down your door to arrest you. ICE will grab people off the streets, but they can't break into your home and get you unless they have a judicial warrant. And then, that's that we will honor that they have a right to do, as they do with any criminals that they go after. But they're not getting those. They're just using administrative warrants. And you know what an administrative warrant is? It's an ICE officer basically just signing a piece of paper and that says he thinks that he should be able to arrest somebody, not a prosecutor, a defense attorney, a judge, nobody in a court situation, but only the ICE officer who's not trained to issue warrants now has the ability to do that under our current immigration laws. So it's a dangerous situation where you're essentially letting Tom Homan and Gregory Bovino make the rules for themselves, and we're pushing back on that. So we're making sure everybody knows their rights. We're making sure that we're ready to go to court immediately to stop them from doing anything unconstitutional, and we're encouraging people that are going to come out and protest to do so peacefully, and also to bring their cameras, because making sure that the folks like you and other people on social media and other people in the mainstream media have the actual video of what Gregory Bovino and ICE are really doing on the ground to incite violence.
What's your message right now to the White House? Not a day goes by where Trump doesn't mention you. I mean, I see every one of those press conferences. He brings you up. He posts things about you on social media every single day. And some of them are so ridiculous that it's like, it's frankly embarrassing to the United States of America and throughout the world with stuff that he does. But what's your message over to them right now as we're here September 4th, 2025 on the eve of a potential invasion of Illinois?
My message is don't come to Chicago. Don't bring troops, military troops, to the streets of an American city. Don't do it. We will go to court to stop you, and the people of Chicago won't stand for it, and the people of America won't stand for it. You've seen the polling data. The vast majority of Americans do not want American troops in American cities. That's not where they belong. They belong protecting our borders and protecting our country from foreign invasion and from foreign wars. We have sent our National Guard to fight for us, to protect us in the Middle East and elsewhere, in Europe and Asia. They do that regularly. That's what they're trained to do. They're not trained to do civilian law enforcement. I want FBI. I want ATF, DEA. We're fighting drugs and gangs and guns every day on the streets. And I want civilian law enforcement from the federal government as well as our state government and local law enforcement to work together to make sure that we're reducing crime. By the way, we've reduced crime significantly in the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois. We are in the bottom half in terms of, high violent crime of the states, right? We're 19th best in the country. I'd like to be first best in the country, but 19th is way better than the president is indicating. And the city of Chicago isn't even in the top 25 most dangerous violent crime cities. So he needs to do a little reading. I know he doesn't do much of that. And instead, maybe someone can inform him what the facts are, but he seems a little obsessed with me and with Chicago. Maybe he's got Pritzker derangement syndrome. But maybe, again, he could just, take a beat, learn a few things, and focus elsewhere, maybe on protecting the country from the axis of evil that is beginning to form between China, Russia, North Korea, and they're drawing in India now.
You see that, right? As he's doing these types of things right here, the world leaders were out there literally like laughing at him in Tianjin. And I'm sitting here as an American saying, our leaders out there posting this weird stuff, and he's behaving in this way in the Oval Office, and he's covering up, releasing the Epstein files, and look what's happening in the rest of the world. I mean, this is part of a broader context, right, of a restructuring of the global order. While he's invading states, other countries are like, see you later, United States, and new power poles are forming. I'll let you comment on that before we go.
Yeah, I mean, you've said it. The international situation is getting worse and worse, and it's harming not just our reputation and our military standing and our international standing. It's harming the economy of the United States because people are losing faith that indeed we are the standard bearers of the world, that we are the standard bearers of democracy. People are losing faith in that, and I mean, it's shocking to me. He's attacking governors and mayors across the country in the United States and not standing up to Vladimir Putin or Xi in China. The world is topsy-turvy. We need something new. We need to stand up to Trump. We need to win in 2026 and keep him from disrupting the elections in 2026, which is his aim. That is his aim with this National Guard movement. He wants to normalize the idea of troops on the ground, military in American cities, so that when he does it in 2026 and takes control of some elections because he doesn't like the outcome, that we'll say, oh, well, I guess it's okay. They are the military and we've seen them here. That's not normal and none of us should stand for it.
Governor Pritzker, thanks for your time as always. And thanks for...
It's all I want to thank everybody for being patient and listening. I just thought of something. I'm going to say it again. Part of me felt like this, that people like to, I have to say this, because I watched people, and when I go and see that you can sit up and watch foolishness and people cussing each other out, and people that doing horrible things on their channel. In my mind, I said, is these people really listening to this that Babe Solo is giving to them? Are they really paying attention? I don't know what y'all want. I don't know what y'all looking for. But Babe Solo is different. In reality, I'm looking at what's happening in the world. I'm not worried about fighting other people, things like that, in this channel or on the other channels. But a part of me feel like if they can watch these other people with their foolishness, you don't have the patience to watch what Babe Solo is putting out on her channel. I don't get it. But that's all right. Because I've been around long enough that I would still go on. I had to put that out there because I noticed people start dropping off once I start showing reality. Don't never think it ain't gonna happen in your state. He's coming. At least Spencer is my governor. He's fighting for us. And I'm gonna tell you something, this stuff gets kind of scary because Chicago, it makes me think it's gonna be a bloodbath if anything go wrong. Because y'all know the mafia lives here, right? Y'all know there's other people here in Chicago ain't afraid to die. I don't really want to see no one injured on either side. That's why they said don't come to Chicago, because some of these people would lay down their life for us. They would do it. Just like they talk about the Proud Boys. Everybody want to talk about the Proud Boys like they all that. They ain't the only one in this world all that. It's always somebody bigger. Always. That's what I say to bullies. They want to be a bully, they don't understand there's a bigger bully than you. Yep. And that's what that orangutan is. Keep beyond being a bully. Let's see what Deborah Arizona had to say here. Deborah said the opponents, I can't pronounce that word, Deborah, Continent, whatever, you guys can read it too. 18 U.S.C. 1385 prohibits federal military forces, National Guard, from acting as a domestic law enforcement to execute law. Exception is useless, a rebellion or insurrection. That orangutan don't care. The orangutan don't care. He been breaking the law ever since he was born. That man been breaking the law ever since he was born. Yeah. That man don't know what law means. Michael said, can someone say Anne Frank? You know Anne Frank when she hiding up in that. Oh, Anne Frank, oh my God, she was hiding. It was horrible. They were killing the Jews. It's horrible, Michael. We're not going back to that mess, Michael. We got a God upstairs. Yeah, man didn't create this world, but they sure tried to destroy it. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah said, Michael, I saw the movie about Anne Frank. She perished in the Holocaust. You know, this stuff is sad. It's very sad, really. This man, one man, is trying to take us back. It's not going to happen. God forbid. Sean D said Anne Frank. And Sean D said her diary was published. I mean, you know, sometimes I can't read this stuff because it's too depressing. Sean D 414 said, yeah, those other countries are really laughing at the United States. They are. They laughing at the orangutan. They not really laughing at us. They laughing at that man that's falling apart with his skin all messed up, hands and stuff, and he's touching people. Something wrong with that man. You know what, Sean? I'm gonna look at, they laughing at him as the president of a great nation. And then Sean D said, welcome to Midwest. Welcome, people, Midwest. And Deborah said, Trump needs to focus on other countries coming that are forming a bond against the United States between China, Russia, North Korea, and India. They pissed off at the United States of America and are uniting. Deborah, that's why I tell people do not travel out of the United States because they will get you. So you might think, oh, it ain't gonna happen to me. How come we got Americans coming up missing? And you can't even get them back. I am not traveling out of the United States, you hear me? We got 50 states. You can go to any state here and have a good time. We got good, beautiful places to go to in these 50 states. But right now, traveling out of the United States, I don't think I'll be, I gotta pull myself together. This stuff is crazy. Only God knows the answer. Only God knows what's gonna become of us. Because Russia, China, North Korea, they plotting over there while this fool sitting over here trying to attack American citizens. They sitting over there plotting how to get to us. I guarantee you that's what they do. And you heard the man says getting all the way to India. Oh, they working on it. They got a plan. Last time I heard the dude in North Korea, he was trying to make it where his missiles can make it to the United States. So he can shoot it from where he at. He's steady working on those missiles. Y'all forgot? Y'all forgot he working on those missiles that go and hit the United States. Boom. We don't know what section of the United States it will hit. If he ever get those missiles to work. They always blow up when they make it over here. You know that, right? And don't think about it. I got soldiers that never get to go home. What about those soldiers that got to watch for those missiles? They don't go home. They are watching for missiles, not to come into the United States. That's why they're good to marry. It's not good to marry and have a family because you won't even come back to your family. You might not even make it back. It's sad. It's sad. Shut up. You can make it to the 40 of them. I can make it to 48 of them. You got that right, Sean. I can make it to, wait a minute, you going to miss out one, Sean? Which state you don't want to go to? It's 50 of them. Which state you don't want to go to, Sean? I'm not even going to Hawaii. I'm not even gonna go to Hawaii. Forget that mess. That making me feel like I'm out of the United States. But I know it's part of the United States, but feel like I'm out of it. And you want to Mexico either. No. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the United States are losing revenue. My granddaughter bought some sandwiches for us today. She spent $13.48. Cold sandwiches, and they were looking like little biscuits, but they had turkey meat in it, ham meat, lettuce, and all this stuff. I said I could have bought me Panda Express 3 times. I was shocked she spent $34 for some cold sandwiches, and they get small. They going around and around and around in the pan. You just pick them up and eat them. I had like 4 little sandwiches. I was eating 4 little sandwiches. And I said, oh my gosh, she paid $34. So things are going up, people. It's going up because of the orangutan. Sean said, why in Alaska? Oh, I forgot about Alaska. I ain't going there either. Sean, I ain't going to 3 of them. I'm not going to Mexico. I'm not going to Alaska or Hawaii. Bay Solo ain't going to them 3 right there. No. I'm not going. I'll go to the other states, but not Hawaii, Alaska, or Mexico. Nope, I'm not going. Nah, I ain't got nothing against them. I just say I don't want to go. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable. No. Yes, I am so serious, you guys. I had to bring it to y'all tonight because I just wanted y'all to hear about the Proud Boys. They're going to join the ICE. I can't believe it. They said $50,000 right here. They were talking about $50,000. $50,000. They're offering $50,000. And ICE, they need the people to join the ICE. And the Proud Boys, they looked into it. I think they're going to join. Oh my God. Oh my God. Proud Boys. Oh my God. Sean, I'm gonna play your favorite song. Down to the yeah. Sean, are you serious? You said Hawaii not too far from North Korea, China. I don't go well, I ain't going down. They're gonna be having me laying on the table, slicing me up in pieces. They do some crazy stuff to people, you know. Shoot. Let me see. I'm looking for that money they offer. They wanted to give $50,000. $50,000. I gotta find that on here. I read it. They're offering $50,000. Oh my God. To join the National Guard. They want the ICE. They need more people. I wish they would just. Do they get court-martial shot, Deborah? Would they court-martial those National Guards if they say no? Would they get court-martial? I read it. How come I can't see it? And I read it. Do y'all know anything about that? Would they get court-martial? This is crazy. If the National Guard go against the order from the president, what will happen? I think you guys need to hear this. I'm not going to hold you too long. But right here it says, if a National Guard member disobey a lawful order from the president, they face discipline action, which could include court, martial, loss of pay, confinement, discharge from the service. While the governor controls the National Guard on state active duty, once federalized by the president under the Title 10 authority, they are subject to federal military law and command, making disobedience a federal offense. Reason for disobedience: state versus federal control. Primary reason National Guard members might defy an order is a conflict between state and federal authority, particularly if their governor orders them not to comply with a federal command. I like that. Conflicting orders. In situations where a governor gives an order to a state National Guard unit that contradicts a presidential order, Guard members may face a difficult choice between following the state or federal command. That's where we are with this orangutan truck in the governors of each state. What did you say here, Sean? Sean said at page 11, court martial and dishonorable discharge. With no pay. They don't get paid. Court martial, what they mean? You gonna shoot them? What is court martial? Is they gonna kill them? I'm serious. I need to know the truth. Fill me in, Sean. Give me the answer. Oh, I got it, Sean. I got court martial. The Uniform Code of Military Justice applies to federalized National Guard members, and disobedience to the order is a serious offense according to the Van Center of Justice. Violation of military law can result in several penalties such as confinement, reduction in rank, loss of pay, or a dishonored discharge. But I don't see anything about court martial. Let's see. The Uniform Code of Military Justice, UCMJ, applies to federalized National Guard members, and disobedience to order is a serious offense under the UCMJ, according to the Van Center for Justice. Violation of military law can result in several penalties such as confinement, reduction in rank, loss of pay, or dishonored discharge. Even if the president orders the Guard into federal service, if the governor initially refused to provide the troops and the state Guard members defied the president, they could still face state-level action from their own governor and state law, according to Cal Matters. Wow. Look what this says here. You see that? I didn't know New Orleans was getting hot. New Orleans is getting hot now. Yeah, Sean, I just read that. Yeah, they abbreviated. Sean said, can you say Leavenworth? Leavenworth? Leavenworth. Leavenworth. Did I say it right? Leavenworth. Can you say Leavenworth? Leavenworth. I'm trying. Wow. It said how Chicago, Baltimore, and New Orleans are reacting to Trump National Guard threats. New Orleans, see, I'm telling you, the states are not taking this mess. The states are not taking this mess. National Guards and ICE out of Chicago. Oh, thank you, Sean. I'm glad I did it. Thank you. Because I was trying. It said President Orangutan Trump is ramping up his threats to send National Guard into cities of the United States, even after federal judge ruled against his use of troops in Los Angeles. I told you guys right here. Can you see it? Where the judge ruled against his use of troops in Los Angeles. Right here. Even after A federal judge ruled against his use of truth in Los Angeles. So they're gone from Los Angeles right now? On Tuesday, a federal judge in San Francisco found that orangutan Trump's deployment of National Guard troops to LA in June to respond to protests against immigration raid violated the Posse Commitment Act, which limits the use of military for domestic law enforcement purpose. The ruling, which the Trump orangutan administration can appeal, only applies in California, and it has not stopped it. Orangutan from discussing the potential deployment of troops into Chicago, Baltimore, and New Orleans for public safety purpose, despite data showing crime is down in these cities, and consider obsession and elect officials here. What is wrong with this man? The crimes are not happening where he needs to send the National Guard. You well in prison for some years or a very, very dishonorable discharge. Definitely, I know they ain't gonna get no money. Well, you know, sometimes some things ain't worth it, Sean. That's why you got to make your mind up. You want to go to them type of jobs. You know, you want to be in the military. You want to be in the army. You have to make your mind up today. There's some children said they're not going while Trump is in. I know this family, they son wanted to go into the military. He said, I'm not going while this man is in office. He didn't want to go while the orangutan is in office. I'm serious. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just hope and pray that God have mercy on all of us, the good and the bad. I pray that God give us mercy for no one gets slaughtered. Because we got people carry guns. We got a lot of people carry guns. No, Sean, I don't blame them. I don't blame him, Sean, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I don't blame him. He said, I don't either, Sean. I don't either. What I don't want, Sean, and everybody, I don't want to see the National Guard injured or the citizen of Chicago, Baltimore, or New Orleans, because that's where he's heading for these 3 states right here. Why he wants to hurt our race, the Asian people, the Indians, Mexicans, Latinos, Puerto Ricans. You know how many years they've been hating people like us? It's sad. And then our children are born into this stuff. We are all die off. The world will still continue. I guess so. I won't know because I'll be dead and gone. But if I die before the world ends, then I don't know what it's going to be like for the generation coming behind us. I don't know. But we got a lot of good people in this world. And we got a lot of evil, wicked people in this world, too. At the same time. Sean said, if some messed up policy that is out right now, that's why the orangutan wants them to get those seats so they can keep the house, Sean. The house is where the lawmakers are. They make the law. Then they got to vote on it, and then they got to pass it to the Senate. Then the Senate send it back to the House because it didn't go through in the Senate. Then they go back and forth, because they're debating. They sitting down on the floor and they talking all them hours against how they feel about this law they want to sign. Then if it go through both House and both Senate, it goes to the president's desk, and he signs it. Instead of vetoing it, a president can veto the law. But this president is not going to do that. This president got a personal endeavor. He was so mad when he lost against President Biden that he said when he get back in the White House, he's going to destroy America. And that's what he's trying to do. Deborah Arizona said, notice Trump not talking about the White House so Africans can be brought to the United States or offer citizenship, money, or housing. Not surprised if farmers vote for Trump that lost their farms. SA end up owing those farms. I saw some black farmers. I was so happy to see them. They had their land looking beautiful. Owners, they own their farm. Yes, we have some black farmers, you guys. It's not just a certain race. They out there. This world is big. This world is big. Yes. And I'm gonna tell you, it might not work out for Trump orangutan and his orangutan gang as they think, because there's a lot of Republicans that's against what he's doing because it's affecting them as well. And Sean said, and my answer is always no. Always no. Sean, I'm learning to say no too. I used to always, yeah, okay. And now it's no now. Now I mean direct no. Straight up no. Without blinking my eyes, not even, did I stutter? I'd be like, did I stutter? I gotta put my song back on. This is Sean's song, y'all. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Everybody in the city. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope y'all have a good weekend. I'm going to the Cave of Thorns Township tomorrow. I will go live. See that and I'm saying, when the praise God, you get to lift it coming down. All right, sing it. People in the church, God, I'm out to look at them, because it's time. No. Turn it on, no. I got people in the church smoking weed, praying with me, they drinking a lot of gin. What you say? I got the people in the night, me, all about in the birds in the morning, about a quarter and a half and got the people there climbing off the tree, got a lot of look at the phone here. They lay in the bottom, they compare the sea. Yeah, cheers. They doing the same thing here. Hell no. To the no. Hell no. To the no. You, Governor Princeton, he said, don't come to Chicago. Me and Sean said, hell no. Anybody else say hell no? See all they talk about who got the king in the back. I don't know if anybody went to sleep in the chat. All right, Deborah Honey B said, hell no, I don't know that shot. My song is bouncing back by Mexico. We bounce back always. All right, Deborah. Deborah, Arizona Honey B said, hell no. What's his name? No. Hell no. No. When people talk about you all the time, just say hell no. No. All right now. All you gotta do is hell no. No. To the no. No. To the no. Yeah, no. I'm like this. To the no, no. To the no, no. Yeah. To the no, no. All right, people. What y'all gonna do tonight? What y'all doing tonight? I'm gonna tell you about Bay Solo. Bay Solo ain't doing a doggone thing. I ain't doing a doggone thing tonight.
Why choose the sleep number?
I'm gonna do what I always do.
Wait, no, I'm always hard.
Bay Solo do what she always do. She do what she always do. Ain't nothing changing up in here because it's Friday night. But I know what I'm gonna do. Is he mad? Is he a little man or big man? Let's do it again, y'all. Let's do it again. Do it again. Let's do it again. Do it. Let's do it again. Do it. Let's do it again. Sometimes it rains. Dream on the hilltop. Like you and me, baby. Yeah, down on the side of the road. We're gonna do it again. Do it again. Do it. Let's do it in the morning. Sweet dreams in the summertime. Sweet baby. Love in the midst of mine. Sweet love in the midnight. Sweet dreams in the morning rain. Don't worry about nothing. It's getting good. Just getting good. Just getting good. Do it again. I love that song, y'all. I love that song. I'm finna throw in another song that I like to do this one here. I like to do you know what? I am so sorry. I got to hear Tina Marie and dude Rick James.
Wow.
Oh, you guys can leave out if you want to, but Babe Solo gonna party. Yeah, I'm gonna partake. Is he little man, big man? I don't even know, Sean.
I guess life must be treating you well.
I'm gonna be in here partying all by myself. I'm gonna say this much.
You know, I
want to thank everybody that came in on Babe Solo tonight because you could have went somewhere else. But I still feel like this. If you can watch all this foolishness, you can watch Babe Solo. But then if you don't want to watch Babe Solo, that's fine with me because I'm going to be right here. Right here. Listen to this beautiful music. And leaving. Go, Jay. That's what I used to do. Use and abuse them. If I lay my eyes on you, yeah. Yeah. The fame of fame. Every measure. Who gonna party with Babe Solo? There's everything, yeah. Gold and ice, long ago, baby, baby. Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar. Then I lay my lips and you. My oh yeah, you took me a little higher. Maybe turned on my baby. All right now, fire and desire. You baby. Hi, Miss Regina. Hey, it's Friday, Miss Regina. How you doing? Shanta, hey, Regina.
You know, it's funny how a man can change so quickly from a cold-blooded person.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Never had used to do that.
Regina, we were talking about the orangutan earlier with the National Guards, and then we were also talking about the Proud Boys. They are out of prison. That's what I used to do. Interviews them. Whoa. Then I lay my they were paid. That's what I bring to fame. Yeah. Jason. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Babe Solo definitely will. Sing that song, Tina. Sing that song, girl. Sing it. Sing it. Turn it up.
I guess I think we both said please do me a favor.
People,
Just put your arm
glad you made it, Miss Regina.
on me.
I want to hold you tight, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right, people. Have faith, have hope that orangutan don't send them to these states. So far, he haven't started yet. He said he don't know when, but he got it all set up that he gonna do it. But. God bless you, sorry, fellow. Wait a minute. Good face on everyone. God bless. Take care, Sean. Enjoy your weekend. Have a blast. Thank you for coming, because you could have been somewhere else. That's what I got to say about it. I just want you guys to know that I thank you all for coming in tonight. And I'm going to sit right here on my own channel. And I'm going to listen to this beautiful music I want to hear before I kick back. It's still kind of early. It's not late. Yeah, it's not late. But I want to thank you. Thank you, Sean D14, Deborah, Arizona Honeybee, Amy, Tiny. Big Boss came in tonight. Thank you for coming by. Michael, thank you for showing up, Michael. I just love to make me laugh, Michael. I like that. You keep me laughing. Yes, Bass Solo, listening to her music, all in between. And Bass Solo also discussed about the Proud Boys. Yes, that was one of my topics tonight, was about the Proud Boys. They're out of prison. They were pardoned, but they do have a $10 million lawsuit on them. They want that dismissed, but it has not been dismissed, not yet. They're fighting in court. Then the veterans spoke out against the employment of the National Guards coming to Chicago. The National Guards, veterans let us know. We already know this anyway, that the National Guards are trained to kill. Trained to kill. So I'm hoping and praying, if they do come, that there's be no killing on either side. And maybe they'll go back home. I want to know if they're still in Washington, D.C. I need to know that. The National Guards, are they still in Washington, D.C.? Yes, the National Guard units are still stationed in Washington, D.C., with orders extended through November 30th, 2025, to support federal law enforcement in addressing crime and for other law enforcement activity. However, the ongoing federal presence of the National Guard in the Capitol is, oh my God. The Attorney General of D.C. has sued to end the deployment, citing illegal activities, and and residents are urging Congress to end the mission. This is what's going on in D.C. right now. The orangutan extended them to be there to November 30th of 2025. Now, when that time comes, is he going to extend them again? How many times can he extend the National Guards? Let me ask that question. Let me ask that question. How many times can you extend the National Guards to stay in a city? There isn't a fixed limit on the number of times the National Guards can be extended to stay in the city, but rather a time limit for a special mission, which can extend through federal missions are often authorized for 30 days or more and can be renewed if conditions warrant and funding is available. Oh, they can pay a whole lot of money to be extended. Shut up. However, the process of deployment extension depends on the legal basis for the deployment, with federal deployment requiring presidential approval and state deployment falling under state authority. Okay, President Orangutan Trump, you don't run the state of Illinois. Last I heard, it was J.B. Printer. Allegedly starting to work now. Whoa! Did you get some rest, Sean? I hope you got some rest. Sean, I hope you got some rest. I slept today. I sure did. I sleep every day. I take the time out in my life. If you look on my channel, I have a me time. I take time out every day of my life. I stop everything. And back in the day, I used to try to complete everything. Now I say it's always another time, another hour, another day. I take time out for myself and I relax it. Oh, it feels so good. I love doing it. And Sean said Midwest weather. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Come on, National Guard. You want to stay here? You're going to freeze. Wait, let me stop. Let me stop. Look, John, you threw me off. You made me start talking about stuff. That shouldn't be saying it. You almost made me start talking about the weather here. Because it gets hella cold. It gets so cold, you die in it.
You get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi.
Okay? You die in the cold out here.
Price that stays exactly the same.
That is, I mean, that time you couldn't even go to school, work, or nothing. People were dying outside.
Make Smash more happy with Yay.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. No. That's not the one I want. I want this one. This song dedicated to all the women's out there outside the chat. Larry is singing right now. He looking for Aquarius. He looking for Cancer.
Not like a woman who loves and breathes. And like a woman who can hold her own. If you need that description,
Woo! Go ahead, Larry. Take my hand. Come with me, baby, to Love Land. Let me show you how sweet it can be. Sharing love with me. I want you to. Come on. Libra. They're looking for a Libra. Charles looking for a Libra. Larry was looking for Aquarius.
No, I like a woman.
He said he like a woman that's quiet.
A woman who carries herself
Who carry herself like the universe. Yeah. Take my hand. Come with me, baby, to Love Land. Let me show you how sweet it can be. Sharing love with me. I want you to. Stop. Come on now, bring it on. Bring the Cancer on out. Too bad he didn't call on Pisces. Now you want a Libra. Paul want a Libra.
all women of the world.
All the women of the world.
You just say what I'm saying.
You can understand what he's saying. Take my hand. Come with me, baby, to Love Land. Let me show you how sweet it can be. Sharing love with me. I want you to. Go ahead, sing that song.
Cancer.
Cancer.
And my name is Larry.
Larry wanted Cancer. Now first it was Aquarius.
Woman that loves everything.
He said he like a woman that loves everything.
You know what, ladies?
Come on, Larry, tell us what it is.
That this is you. And this is what I want you to do.
Take care, Sean. Yeah. Take my hand. Come with me, baby, to Love Land. Let me show you how sweet it can be. Sharing your love with Larry. Come on, come on, me now. Yeah, I'm partying by myself. I have to. Y'all have to say good night. Y'all can go out. I'm good. Never said making me spinach, omelet, and listen to the music. God, good night. Everyone, God bless you all. Good night, Deborah. God bless you too. I have sandwiches today myself. I got leftovers. My granddaughter bought me these sandwiches. They are awesome. They are delicious. Okay, I got to get juicy on y'all. Oh, hey. Mm. Juicy fruit, yeah. Well, what you want? You're my sugar daddy. You're my chocolate bar. Let me give me something to drink. I'm drinking water, people. I'm not drinking alcohol. In my mind, take you all around. Here I am, with you. Juicy. You can everywhere. You said, here I am, for you. As sweet as me do. You said, yeah. You said. That's my song, y'all. That's my song. Y'all can go. I'll say goodnight to all y'all, but bass solo ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. This is what's up. This is what's up. This is what's up. Where my Tina Marie at? Where my Tina Marie? I gotta get my Tina Marie. Where my Tina Marie? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see, because I got all the time in the world. I ain't got to touch no clock. There we go. You ain't got to punch no clock. I ain't got to punch no clock. Okay, let's go. Tina. Every time you go, and I just can't find baby, you to listen to love, to listen to me, 'cause I'm going away, yeah, Yeah. Y'all sing that song. Yeah.
To tell the Holy God how much they mean to me. Because you see, sometimes, yeah, one way to be is fine. And if you understand what I'm talking about, you understand.
everybody doing out there, huh? Some of y'all done went to sleep. It's okay. Babe Solo, thank you for coming. But Babe Solo ain't going nowhere. No, 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 no. So not yet, 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 not yet. Because I'm at home, I'm in my house. I'm inside my own house. I'm at home. I ain't got to get in no car and drive. Yeah. I ain't got to do anything. I can run this channel all night, all by myself. Fire. Fire. Phones on. Fire. When you're hot, you're hot. I turned it down a little bit because I just want to say that to everybody. You guys are welcome to leave the channel if you want to, because it's Friday night. Go do whatever you guys love doing. And Babe Solo will be signing on to her live tomorrow around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Thornton Township is having Taste of Thornton Township. Lots of fun and games for children and adults. A lot of vendors. I believe Mickey Mouse and all them going to be out there in the costume. I think that that's what it used to be like when I used to volunteer for the township. They used to have Mickey Mouse. They used to have impersonator Michael Jackson, different things like that used to come out. People be performing. So I don't know what this administration got set up, but it said a lot of fun and games and food. So I will be there tomorrow, the Lord's will, to go live at the township, Taste of Thornton Township. And I should have had that flyer up in here. Let me see, do I have it? I should have had that flyer inside my file to post up so people know about the township. Well, I will send it to my files now. Yeah, this is what's happening tomorrow in the Thornton Township. Yeah, I just send it to my Gmail and I'll post it up. For those that want to go, it's the taste. Back in the day, it was beautiful, awesome, loving, good to go to. I used to have a great time at the taste. Yeah. Oh, Sean, I didn't know you sent me an email. But okay, I see it though, but most likely I can always use it. This is happening tomorrow. This is happening tomorrow. Y'all is fine. Y'all is too fine. That's happening tomorrow, people. Yeah, man. I want to say good night to Tiny, Amy, John, Michael, Deborah, Arizona, Honeybee, Miss Regina, but Babe Solo is still in the room. I ain't going nowhere. Big Boss. And who else that came in tonight? YMCA. YMCA. Amy, yes, Amy, yes, yes, yes. May you all have a wonderful weekend, and may God bless you and your families. Yes. YMCA. So this is what's happening tomorrow at the Taste of Thornton Township at South Suburban College, 15800 State Street, South Holland, Illinois, 60473. Saturday, September the 6th, 12 o'clock p.m. till 5 o'clock p.m. Evening highlight, live music, dancing, food, drinks, games, and many more. Tomorrow, Taste of Thornton Township. Young man. YMCA. YMCA. Yeah. I hope to see a lot of people out at the Taste of Thornton Township. It's going to be a marvelous time. YMCA, that's what's up, people. Yeah, man. Someone came up to me and said, to go up the street. Y'all made that money dog with y'all bad stuff. They try to say y'all was gay, but y'all wasn't gay. That's all right.
I'm fishing right now, so I'm probably gonna lose you.
Shut up. Yes. Yes. A celebration, the laughter of the year. We gon' celebrate. Did everybody get the announcement that I posted up? I left it up there long enough where you can get that information that's happening tomorrow, Saturday, September the 6th, from 12 p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. at South Suburban College, 15800 State Street, South Holland, Illinois, 60473. Given by Napoleon, Supervisor Napoleon Harris, and the trustees. Okay, people, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. And I just want to thank you all for hanging in there with me solo because you didn't have to. Like I said, if you can watch all that other stuff, you can watch Baby Solo. Let your good time and your laughter too. We're going to play a break and party with you. Come on now, celebration. And have a good time. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Let I do come together. But up to you, what's your pleasure? Round the world, come on. Yahoo! Deborah, what you laughing about? Yahoo! Celebration. Come out tonight, tomorrow, people. South Suburban College, 15800 State Street, South Holland, Illinois, 60473. I'm going live, and I will be shooting Thornton, case of Thornton Township, given by Napoleon Harris and the Administration Board. Trustees involved. Yeah. Get out there. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right, people, to celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. So you sleep better than a baby. Yahoo! I mean, them celebrities look so good. But they're gone. Majority have gone on and got their wings. They can't stay young forever. You gotta know that. Because I'm the one now. Shoot. They can't stay young forever. They can't stay young forever. Yeah, time is passing. Before y'all know it, it's gonna be October. Then November. Now the National Guard is supposed to stay till November 25th in Washington, D.C. Now, we waiting on the orangutan now. He's supposed to be sending them to my state. But I'm not in Chicago. I'm in the suburbs. But I don't know if they're going to come this far. But you keep hollering Chicago. So it's going to be open. You know, Chicago is a big city. It's a big city. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. And the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Do ya? To Hollywood. Yes, it's not. I guess it's ladies' night. And the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. And the feeling's right. It's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Good night, everybody. I thank you for staying with me so long. I'm gonna watch my replay, see what I look like. Hanging in this room like this. I'm gonna laugh all night at myself. I always do that. It's so funny. Don't forget to check out my short videos, my playlist. Well, hello, love without. Thank you for coming. Good night to you too. Oh, I like your clock. had fun. I had fun, love, help out. I had fun. Yeah, I talk about a little sensitive stuff, but I did have fun. Yeah, I'm listening to music right now. Yeah, I'm enjoying my own music in my own house. I don't have to drive. I don't got to go nowhere. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feel is right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feel is right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Ooh. Baby. Come on, you disco lady. You hear any noise? You hear any noise? It ain't the boys, it's lady night. I like that. Next time you hear some noise, it ain't the boys, it's ladies night. It's ladies night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies night. Oh what a night. I like that song. I love old school. I grew up on this music. It's ladies night. Oh what a night. You bring your dreams, come here, oh there, everywhere. This is your night, got to be there. It's your night tonight, everything's gonna be alright. Is this your night tonight? Everything's gonna be alright. Is this your night tonight? Everything's gonna be alright. Is this your night tonight? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, yeah, alright. Thank you, love. Me too. Yeah, me too. School, yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm a baby boomer. I'm a baby boomer bunch. Oh, I got some more jams with love, help out. I got another jam be screaming in here. And it's called I think it's, let me get it right. Everything's gonna be alright. Is this your night tonight? Everything's gonna be alright. Is this your night tonight? Everything's gonna be alright. Is this your night tonight? Everything's gonna be alright. Is this your night tonight? Everything's gonna be alright. I love that. They jamming that song. I don't care what nobody say. Let me get this other one. It's another jam. I'm gonna play one more song, and I'm gonna be. There you go. I love this song right here. Here you go. No, you didn't. It's time for going to myself. Now talking about something so wanna see Wow. Go ahead, sing that song.
Every time that I speak, your
Good night, everybody. God bless you. Thank you all for coming. You guys are so cool. You don't get that, we can dance. Thank you, love without. Yes, I'm a baby boomer. Yes, thank you for coming. I hope you come again, babe. So long. Yeah. Doing what she like doing. I'm gonna change it. I like this other song that I like real good. Everybody has a birthday. I'm gonna give everybody a birthday shout out. This is everybody's birthday. I'm gonna give everybody a birthday. Thank you for the love, Miss shout out. Thank you.
Thank you. Girl is a lot like being on a roller coaster. It can be.
We say happy birthday to you, and may your dreams come true.
Happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song. Celebration all night long.
Your dreams come true. We sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, celebration. One night, real celebration. Life, dance until the morning. Happy birthday, celebration. Everybody get the invitation.
Happy birthday, everybody.
You want to be so happy birthday to you. Say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
This is your birthday song. Celebration all night long. Your dreams come true. Let's sing out together.
Happy birthday to you. You perfect motivation. We are about to tell you that you need to all you can tell you tonight.
Happy anniversary, hold you tight. It's a perfect situation. In your heart, water combination. Once again, this is your time. And everyone be right. Happy birthday to you. And may I be pleased to
Happy birthday, sing to you. May all your dreams are always true. Happy birthday, sing to you. And happy birthday, sing to you. May all your dreams are always true. Happy birthday, sing to you. Sing again. Thank you. Happy birthday, love without. It doesn't matter that it already passed. It's still your birthday year. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to say good night to everybody. Yeah, man. Thank you, everybody. I love that song, YMCA, you guys. But I want to thank you, Love Without, for coming in. I hope to see you again soon. Yes, I will. And thank you, Deborah, for hanging with me so long. Yes. Oh, yes, I will. Prepaid for night all the dance. My birthday was May 1st. They said, yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you something. In the morning, I'm going to be like Frankenstein. Where's my big gay? Love without, I'm gonna be waking up like Frankenstein. I'm gonna need some big gay, maybe some Tiger Balm. I'm serious. Tonight is okay, but wait till I wake up in the morning. I'll be stiff as a board. I'll be like, help me out the bed, somebody. I ain't gonna have no legs, no arms, no nothing. Only thing gonna be working is my mouth. Yes, I gotta say that. You know, I got my big gay. Deborah, I bought my big gay came today. It finally arrived. I was like, dang, where's my big gay? I used up the Tiger Balm. The Tiger Balm, the bottle was this small. And I kept putting the Tiger Balm on. The Tiger Balm, I had to forget that. Give me my big gay. Yeah, Deborah said, I got my big gay. Deborah, I'm telling you, I'm going to run myself. And I'm going to go to the township tomorrow. I'm going to live stream it. I'm going here tomorrow, everybody. September the 6th, which is tomorrow, on the Taste of Thornton Township. That's been going on a long time that I remember. Back in the days, like 20 years ago, I remember the township always had the Taste of Thornton Township. It was awesome. It's an awesome event, so I got to go and check it out. But I'm telling you, my big gay is right in the bed right now. It ain't far, y'all. It's right next to me. I put it in the bed. Picture Frankenstein, how you be moving. But my arms don't be out. Mine be on the side. I can't move my arms. I can't lift them up or nothing. And I'll be like walking like a baby just started walking for the first time. And then when I do get to walk, I'll be like, damn, I'm like Frankenstein. And it is so true, love without, I'm serious, I got my Bengay. Good night, Deborah. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging with Babe Solo, Deborah. You awesome. You awesome. Good night, love without. And everyone in the chat, everyone that's watching outside the chat. Babe Solo just wanted to have a good time. Even though nobody was with me, if they didn't want to be, it didn't matter. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I did it. I did a little workout, and then in the morning I'm gonna need that Bengay. I'm gonna definitely need that Bengay in the morning. I am so serious. I need that Bengay, and we've been using it a lot over here. Deborah said, she waving, okay, Deborah. All right, Deborah. Good night, everyone. Babe Solo is on her way out the door. But let me do my main song I love when I leave out. I do. I play this song every time I leave out because I say it's a shame the way that orangutan is running America, making us his enemy. But we're not his enemy. Yes, Babe Solo's getting out. Yeah, thank you, love, without coming in a Babe Solo channel. Deborah, Arizona, Honeybee. All right, Sean D. 414, Amy Tiny, Miss Regina. All right, Big Boss came in tonight. Thank you so much, Big Boss. And those that have not watched the Babe Solo channel, check out my playlist and my broadcast. You can see the type of work that I do. And God bless you. May God keep you and your family as always. And don't lose hope. Keep the faith. Don't give up, because we still got God sitting on the throne. Man is not in control, God is, but man only can do so much. So be thankful, be grateful for who you are. God bless you. Good night, everyone.